Today we are going to be reading the myth of Prometheus, and our goal is to find the gist of the myth. And so if you turn to page 32 of your interactive notebook, you're going to be on this page. And then if you flip to page 33, you're going to see a page like this that has little sticky notes to the side of these. And as we read, we're going to stop and you're going to figure out the gist of each paragraph. Now, I'm going to read the whole thing to you, but what I want you to do is after each paragraph, I want you to stop and add your sticky note to your sticky note, the gist of each of these paragraphs. So here's me paragraph 1, that's this one right here. Paragraph 2 will go along with this one. Paragraph 3 will be this third one right here. And paragraph 4 will go with this one. Now, you see at the bottom, this says continue the myth on the next slide. So I couldn't fit this all on one slide. So on this page, we have paragraph 5, which is this first one on this page, paragraph 6, and paragraph 7. So stop the video between the paragraphs and add your gist. So remember, gist is just your initial thought of what the theme might be or what the main idea is. Okay, so Prometheus. The world as first it was, to the Greeks was a sunless world in which land, air, and sea were mixed up together, over which ruled a deity called Chaos. A giant race of titans lived on this newly made earth. One of the mightiest titans was Prometheus. Prometheus and his brother Epimetheus were trusted to give special gifts, abilities, and instincts to the beasts, birds, and fishes of the world. They also were given the task of making a creature lower than the gods, less great than the titans, yet in knowledge and in understanding higher than the beasts and birds and fishes. This being was called man. Prometheus took some clay from the ground at his feet, moistened it with water, and made it into an image in form like the gods. Into its nostrils Eros breathed the spirit of life. Pallas Athene gave it a soul, and the first man looked wonderingly round on the earth. Prometheus, proud of the beautiful thing of his own creation, wanted to give man a worthy gift, but no gift remained for him. He was naked, unprotected, more helpless than any of the beasts. And Prometheus pitied him more than the animals, since man had a soul to suffer. Surely Zeus, ruler of Olympus, would have compassion for man. But Prometheus looked to Zeus in vain. He did not have compassion for man. Prometheus pitied man and thought of a power belonging to the gods alone. We shall give fire to the man we have made, he said to Epimetheus. He waited patiently and, unseen by the gods, made his way into Olympus, lighted a hollow torch with a spark from the chariot of the sun, and brought this royal gift to man. With fire, man no longer trembled in the darkness of caves, when Zeus hurled his lightning across the sky. He was no longer scared of the animals that hunted him and drove him in terror. With fire, man made weapons, defied the frost and cold, made tools and money, introduced the arts, and was able to destroy as well as to create. From his throne on Olympus, Zeus looked down on the earth and saw blue-gray smoke that curled upward to the sky. He watched more closely and realized with terrible wrath that what he saw came from fire, that before had been the gods' own sacred power. He gathered a council of the gods to decide how to punish Prometheus for deceiving him. Zeus chained Prometheus to the top of a mountain, and every day an eagle came and ate Prometheus's liver. Every night, his liver grew back. This council also decided to punish man. They decided to create a thing that should forever charm the souls and hearts of men and forever be man's downfall. This thing was Pandora.